This is me way across the table. Hello. Hi, Mom.
Hello. Wait, this framing is weird. Okay, let's go.
We're in Flo's, but only one of these is
Flo's.
from Flo's. The rest are Cozy Cone stuff.
We just opted for air conditioning because it's as we said, very, very
We
hot
did hop to
day.
DCA, as you could tell, for operational reasons. Like, to get everything done, we kind of have to hop around a little bit. So, way to get our last novelty, which is the cone. So.
Yeah, and it's currently providing nice holding for one of our items. So
it's not just a sipper; it can also
it's
hold
not
your
just a sipper.
macaroni cone.
So let's start with that. That is the slow burning mac and cheese cone. It's fresh cooked pasta tossed with a spicy red pepper cheese sauce and a bread cone topped with crushed chili cheese puffs. So
let's move these drinks out of the way.
let's get some of these.
These are always pretty good, by the way. So I don't have any reason to believe this would be anything other than great. It's got a kick.
Uh-huh.
Is that more flaming hot like Cheetos or?
Chili cheese puffs are crushed on top. That is hot queso.
It's hot.
Spicy red pepper cheese sauce, and they're not kidding. That is spicy.
This is super hot. I love it.
That's a lot.
It's almost too much.
It's almost too hot. All right, let me try some without any crushed on top. It's slightly less hot, but not by much.
This is
That's hot.
really, really, like, DCA tends to have a lot of hot stuff.
Yeah.
This is one of the hotter things I've had here.
I agree. I think this is hotter than some of the more like Latin spice items. This is a lot. I would say this is like.
But I don't think I could eat the whole thing.
That's like a hot buffalo sauce hot, like fully hot.
Sorry, it's a little noisy. This is extreme. I'm sorry, I'm hiding behind there.
You're hiding behind the cone here.
Yeah,
there you
this
go.
is extremely hot. I like it. The pasta is good.
Should we eat the cone?
Break off a little piece of the cone. You gotta. A lot of people don't eat that, but why not? It's edible. I'll do one more bite and move bold.
I'm okay on another bite on that. It's still steaming, and we
cannot
got it
believe-
like 25 minutes ago, a little behind the scenes.
I cannot believe how hot it is.
Staying hot.
This is extremely spicy. 4-alarm fire spicy. And it's not going to be for everybody.
Definitely not for everybody. If you're spice averse, no, steer clear.
I still think it's good. I still think it's like a 5.
Yes.
Are you?
No, I'd go 5. Yeah. I personally couldn't eat this whole thing because it's too spicy for me. So that knocks it down.
We could bother your stomach later.
This would make you unhappy later because of how if you shared it amongst a group of friends or family, I think it would be better. But if you really like spicy food, like if you do wing challenges or something, this might be for you. But I would go. You said 5?
5.
I can go 5 because the flavor is good. The actual cheese sauce flavor and the pasta's cooked well. Okay, so
Sopa.
This is our sopa. This is the Barbacoa Sope. It's fried sope? I think it's sope. I apologize. Barbacoa Sope.
Is that what you said? Okay, sorry.
Fried sope with barbacoa, chorizo beans, lettuce, queso, crema, and salsa roja.
The barbacoa beef is really good. We should have a knife. We should have had a knife for this.
It's okay.
To
We can
cut
figure
through
it
there,
out.
but it's a lot of sawing.
It's a lot of sawing. I don't even know if a knife would.
A knife might help, but just try the meat then.
Okay, I almost
got it.
There
You got it.
I got it. Okay. I'm gonna get everything: the red onion and the lettuce and the crema.
It's like a corn, like a corn tortilla taste.
It's like
a lot of people will know
tamale,
this cuisine better
like
than
our
me.
like masa. So it's that consistency of what's inside of a tamale, just like a little more dense. And that's what the sopa is. And the barbacoa beef is very good. I'd actually say this has a little bit of
sope. What'd you say it was?
I think it's sope, but I might be wrong.
Someone can correct this in the comments. This audience, the Disneyland audience, is going to know. They're going to know.
But the beef by itself is very well cooked.
Really good.
Well cooked and good flavor. And
tender, flavorful.
The pickled red onions and the lettuce are a really nice addition because it keeps it fresh. And then I like the crema as well. The salsa roja, I could take or leave it. But
I still think it's like a 5. You know, I think it was hard to cut that to get that flavor. It was a little dry, and
I would go 6 because I would rather have this than that. I would eat this before I ate the rest of that mac and cheese.
I would get the mac and cheese, but I like the hot stuff. So
There we go. So then there
all
you
right,
go.
but I'll give you your 6.
I would go 6 on this because it's well balanced and good flavor.
All right. We
All
have
right.
3 drinks. 2 of them are alcoholic. I know the music is blaring in here. I apologize. Hopefully
Hopefully you
not
can
too
hear
much for our
us just
editors.
a little bit.
That's a margarita from Here It Flows.
Yeah, I figured we'd end with our like
Yeah.
pumpkin-y creme
Yeah.
brulee dessert drinks. So this is the Seaborn Blackberry Margarita from San Diego, served over ice. So I think it's a canned beverage.
Okay.
And then they just put the rim on it. So Blackberry Margarita.
I'm going to be honest, I don't even taste tequila. It tastes like a seltzer. It tastes like a blackberry
Yeah.
seltzer. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad. It just does not give margarita, I would say.
0 tequila taste. in
0
this.
tequila flavored. It does taste alcoholic, but like more like a seltzer.
Yeah.
Like if you had like a canned seltzer, and I believe this is canned as well. And
Well,
I
I
taste
don't-
the rim.
I think if it might be a canned seltzer and they just made it like a margarita flavor, but without. It could be what they're going for. I could drink this all day.
I would agree.
It doesn't taste alcoholic.
The tahini rim is a standard tahini rim.
Yeah.
It complements it well.
I don't know. 5?
I'd go 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah, it's not spectacular. It's not a handcrafted cocktail, but it's refreshing and good on a hot day.
5 is better than average, right?
Yeah.
We're way better than average here. We're doing well. All right.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic cold brew.
This
There you are.
is the pumpkin creme brulee cold brew. Yes. Pumpkin creme brulee cold brew.
It tastes like there's horchata in there.
Yeah, but that's so much better.
This is so much better than the
other
one we had.
So much better.
The one we had at Royal Street Veranda. This is way better. The flavors are playing nicely. Nothing tastes like chemicals.
Yeah, the cinnamon that's on top is like
It's
with
not
the
chalky.
milk.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely giving horchata. I definitely would say that.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is when they get a cold brew right at Disneyland, like
They
you
get it right.
celebrate it, right? Because there's a lot of bad cold brew. There's some good ones though. You just have to look for them, and I think this is one of the better ones out
would
here.
agree.
I think it's a 7.
I'm in agreement on that. It's not too sweet, well balanced, and it still tastes like coffee. So that's a win in my book.
So this is the same thing, but with booze.
And like a caramel drizzly sauce on top of it.
All right. And what kind of alcohol is in this?
It's a martini,
It's a
so my
martini,
guess
probably
is vodka.
vodka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. That's
It's better.
so better, much better.
How is this so much better?
I don't know. The menu literally doesn't change.
They just added vodka.
They just
All right.
added vodka. Yeah.
How much does this cost? Like $19 or something like that? Is that?
So the pumpkin creme brulee cold brew martini topped with cold cream foam is $18.50. The pumpkin creme brulee cold brew topped with cold foam is $7.29.
Okay.
So it's like a $10 difference for the booze. And the caramel
It's worth
drizzle.
it. This is fantastic.
It's fantastic.
This is one of the best alcoholic, like specialty seasonal drinks I've had here.
It's very good. You would think it'd be too sweet because it's pumpkin and there's
Oh,
like
no, it's-
drizzle on it, but it's not at all.
But I get pumpkin in there, but the pumpkin is kind of muted. That horchata is, I guess it's horchata.
It almost tastes like eggnog.
Yeah,
There's
it does
a little
taste
bit of
more like
eggnog, or like
I know what you're saying. There's
those like Irish coffees a little
Yeah.
bit that have the like Baileys in them a
super
little bit.
smooth, super drinkable. You probably can't tell this has booze in it.
Yeah.
Like it's a good thing they put it in a yellow cup because you might not know.
You might not know.
You might just slam it
It
down
will
and then
sneak up on you for sure.
you get kicked out of Radiator Springs Racers if it were open, which is not. So.
Which it's not right now. But yeah, no, it's
pretty
definitely good. Does it give you pumpkin though? Or does it kind of just give you
Very faint pumpkin.
very faint
it's
pumpkin?
Not,
it's much more nutmeggy.
Yeah, more nutmeg. I can't get enough of this. This is fantastic. I'm blown away. 7.
7. Higher than a 7, I would say. If we could do a 7, 7 plus.
7.5, yeah.
Best drink I think we've had today.
Of things that are kind of sweet, I think it's the best one I've had.
I would agree.
Well, there you have it.
There you go. 7 Victor Geis. 7 Victor Geis on that one too.
All right, the sun's getting a little lower,
Yes, it is.
but it hasn't made it less hot. If anything, it's made it harder to find good shade.
Probably that one.
We're still at DCA. We're over in San Francisco area, and
Yep.
we have a lot of things. How are you holding up?
I'm
People
holding
want to
up.
know. It's your first. It's your rookie outing.
Yeah, my first one of these food reviews with you guys, and
Getting to understand the struggle, right?
it's going well so far. I think
Good.
we're making decent time, and we're doing big chunks, trying to be efficient.
Throw up
so.
a like for Eden. Throw up a like for Eden. She's doing good. All right.
Thank you.
You're carrying me a little bit.
It's all right. That's what I'm here for.
Yep. All right, what do we got first? What do you want?
I feel like we should start savory and go to sweet.
Okay, good.
All right, and it's the hot one, so it's the hottest item. Okay, so this is our chicken pot pie soup. Not gonna lie, this is one of the ones I'm most looking forward to, even though it is hot soup. But
it's a little bit hot for like today. I get it, like fall.
Yeah,
This is just a little hardy for this hot summer weather we're getting, but
I'm hoping it's good. Unfortunately, Aunt Cass does have a history of being a little salty with their soups.
I like the giant wheat thin.
That is crispy fried egg roll wrappers.
Okay, actually, yeah, read the whole thing off to us.
So
Let's hear
it's,
it.
the chicken pot pie soup served in a bread bowl with crispy fried egg roll wrappers. That's the whole thing. But it's $12.99. It's a big portion, definitely shareable, I would say.
Yeah, sourdough.
Sourdough,
Obviously.
obviously. Let us dig
Nana
in.
would not like this.
I still managed to spill. Okay. Not too salty. I was worried it was going to be too salty, and it's very, very evenly balanced.
Want to tear off a little piece of the sourdough?
Yeah. I'm going to actually try this
Nice
dipped
and spongy.
this dipped egg roll wrapper corner. That's kind of gone a little sad as we waited for it. But
I'm a fan of this. I think it's the wrong setting for it right now.
Mm-hmm.
When you're sweating through your clothes, you're not like, chicken pot pie.
This is interesting. It has a little bit of seasoning on it, like almost like fry seasoning, like that's a little bit of spice, like Old Bay almost. Seasoning on there. It's definitely not Old Bay, but it reminds me of it. I prefer the sourdough personally.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
But it's a nice textural difference. The crispiness.
Yeah. The egg roll thing is salty.
This is salty.
The actual pot pie itself is not.
The classic sourdough.
Nice and creamy, and that sourdough's that perfect spongy. This is really good, but it's really hard for me to give it an accurate rating in this weather.
I know.
I think if they were cold out, I would give this like a 7.
I would 100% agree.
In the heat, I'm like a 5. So I guess that means it's a 6.
I think 6 is good because I think it's not ideal for a California heat wave, but it is well versed for the right setting, like you said. And I think it's not too salty, not too over seasoned, but it has a good amount. It looks like of like the vegetables and the chicken. It's not just a few pieces of chicken. So
no, it's a decent portion. Everything's good.
Yeah, I'd say a 6. 6 Victors.
6 Victor Geists.
All right. Next up.
If I set this to the side, it will be in the sun and it will bake again. It'll be like making sourdough again. All right,
it's like
what do we have here?
Nature's microwave, right? Okay, so this is the caramel apple bread pudding. It doesn't have much of a description. It's $7.79, and I guess it's pretty much just what it is.
It's built like a tart dough, right? So it's got like this hard kind of pie crust on the outside.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like bread pudding.
Pudding is more like gelatinous to me normally, so I'm getting like the crust of it.
Yeah, and it's normally like that braided texture, or like the, you know what I'm trying to talk about? Yeah, how it's all like woven.
Flavor is dead on. I would love this with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. It almost tastes like apple pie, except that consistency of bread pudding once you get through that hard outer like shell, the outer crust.
The texture of bread pudding definitely is in there, in the center.
A lot of cinnamon. I think it's nice. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I don't know if I'm a fan of the apple though.
No.
It almost tastes like.
It looks like it's like store-bought apple filling.
Yeah, it tastes like the apple filling in those like pre-made pies, like a McDonald's pie or like one of those like pre-made pies. That's what the filling tastes like. It doesn't. So I'm deducting points probably for that. But the actual bread is very good.
I think this is like it's slightly above average. I'd say it's like a 4. You think 4?
I think 4 is correct. Yeah. I don't know if I want another bite of that. But I would agree. I think if there was ice cream on it instead of this custard, because it has regular whipped cream, but underneath.
There's a custardy.
Yeah, underneath that there's this like.
It's a different texture. You can feel it when you.
Yeah, it's just like a vanilla custard.
I think the custard is nice, but I would rather have ice cream. But that's, I wish a lot of things. But for what it is, I think it's 4 is a fair.
4 4 is fair. It's not out of the park. It does not blow me out of the water. I would not come back for just this. However, if I got it, I wouldn't be mad. I think that's where I live.
We're running into a conflict now because I'm almost positive I had this kind of recently with Tom.
Yeah?
This Baymax Macaron.
So this is supposed to be buttercream and hazelnut.
Maybe it's a different flavor?
I don't know. They did say that this is not the seasonal one. They didn't get the seasonal one today. It's some kind of chocolate item.
This is the regular one.
This is the one that's happening right now.
And so the pressure's on me to eat it and give it a similar evaluation to whatever I did last time, which is going to be difficult because people will suddenly discover that sometimes the ratings depend on the mood you're in, and they're kind of arbitrary. How are you feeling? How many things have you eaten that day? Is it really hot out? Did you get influenced by Tom too much? You know, all those things factor in. And so now I feel like I need to,
Ooh, look at that. That crack is nice,
I need to get like a close rating to what I gave it last time to maintain the illusion that I'm like a professional food reviewer.
Well, I've never had this before, so this is my first time trying this one. Oof. I'm about to hit the wall on sweets, though.
Yep.
Need something a little more savory for a bit. We've done a lot of sweets today.
I thought it was going to be creamy inside. It's like, what am I missing? I didn't get all the way through it. There we go. There's a little chocolate. There's not much.
It's
not great.
It's not great. This is harder than their normal macaroon shell. Like, it's way more of a crust than like the Snickers macaroon or the raspberry rose one that's over in Disneyland.
Watch the editor roll the tape and I give this a 7 before something because I'm going to get like a 2 right now.
It's not, I don't like the texture. I would not get it. And it's very, very sugar, like the most sugary macaroon I've had in a Disney park, I would actually say.
Yeah, I would not eat this again. And I think last time I had it, I thought it was good. And so maybe this is a different flavor. Or
maybe it's different.
There's barely any cream in it.
I know. And, oh, okay,
it's
there
like
it is.
a little dollop of it. Yeah,
so in the center, there are actual chunks of hazelnut.
Right.
Like in there and chocolate.
The size of like a quarter.
Yeah.
So it's just not.
Should we try to show them?
Yeah, go ahead and show them.
I'm going to try to show you. Can you see that? So
our first few bites didn't even get to that.
We couldn't get to it. So let's just for science try the center. A little bit of the center.
I like that crunchiness. Still, I don't think it saves it.
I agree. It's definitely the best part of it.
It almost makes it worse knowing that it's there, but in like too small of a proportion to make a difference.
I think if it was spread throughout, it would be better. It's too much crunch to cream ratio.
Yeah.
It's not doing it.
I'd skip this one.
What did you give it, a 2?
2, yeah.
I'm in agreement on the 2.
All right. Next up, we have another cold brew. My God. And this
so many cold brews.
This one has an impenetrable fortress of like foam or cream on top.
Let me get you the description and I can tell you. It's also like rainbow dust up on top.
Rainbow dust. That was popular in the 70s.
Okay. This is our cinnamon apple cold brew. Caramel cold brew with apple cinnamon foam. That to me is going to be interesting. And apple cereal dust. So like Apple Jacks dust is what my guess is.
Not terrible.
Not bad.
That's what the rainbow dust is?
That's what the rainbow dust is. Applejack, not really Apple Jacks, but Disney's version.
That tastes like spicy or savory. It's not, I don't know what that is.
And then did you try the cold foam or just the dust?
I tried just the dust, but it didn't remind me of Apple Jacks. It was spicy.
Interesting. All right, I'm going to try the cold foam a little bit first.
Cold foam's not bad.
It's kind of salty.
It's also a little sour.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be like sour apple, maybe. It's confusing my mouth. I got to get to the coffee.
Sorry for the face that I just made. It's not that it's bad. It's very confusing.
No, there's just a lot going on in it. It almost tastes like milk has gone sour.
Yes.
But it also tastes like it's supposed to taste like that. Like it's not an accident. It's like there's some sour apple taste in there that doesn't do well with dairy.
Are you getting apple?
Mostly no.
I don't
so
think
I get
I'm
the
getting apple at
sour
all.
as if it's sour apple, but I'm not actually getting apple.
I'm just getting sour.
I'm not getting salted caramel either. It tastes sour.
To me, it tastes very, very close to space coffee. Like very close to the flavor profile, because you have that like cream cheese cold foam that's a little sour, and then the cold brew. It's not the same. Space coffee's better in my opinion. But
I'm not saying this is bad. It's not for me because I'm sensitive to that like idea of sour dairy.
Yeah. No, I understand
And
that.
I think we're right on the edge of that. They're like, I don't think it's gone bad. I don't think they served us like actually sour milk.
No.
I just think like the flavor they were going for is a little too close to like what would be a mistake. I don't love it.
I don't.
My third favorite cold brew of the day.
Okay. I actually, I like simple palettes sometimes, so I like that it's not like so apple, so caramel. It's very mellow, I would say, in flavor.
You ever see? We've done this before, but you ever remember like Willy Wonka when the girl is it Violet? She's like, tastes like mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah.
It tastes like turkey. This like, as it goes on, tastes like different things.
Yeah.
The overarching flavor is that of sour, though, to me.
And not of apple for me at all. And I guess for you, it's like someone whispered apple next to you while you tried to drink
Right, like
it.
if LaCroix made an apple-flavored like drink.
Yeah,
it's like
apple-flavored
drove
coffee
through
by LaCroix.
Drove through an apple orchard on the way to the store. That waft of apple, maybe. It's, to me, it missed the mark, though. I wouldn't get this again.
The more I drink it, the more I like it. But it's still
No,
not...
I get that. I get that.
The more I drink it, the more I like it. Because I think once we stirred it up, I think it got better. But I would say three. Okay.
Look at us. 3.
3 in the scale of cold brews. Because there's some
Right.
pretty great cold brews.
Some pretty bad ones, too.
And some pretty
Wait till
bad
we go to,
ones.
like, Cafe Daisy. It's always bad.
So sugary.
It's just bad.
Okay.
It tastes like chemicals. This doesn't taste like chemicals.
I think I would drink this more than that Jack
The-
Skellington one. For sure.
The Royal Street Veranda one.
The Royal Street Veranda one.
Yeah,
I would have this over that. I don't know if I'd have it over the pumpkin
Yeah, no,
creme
this is
brulee.
my third favorite. So there was the alcoholic one and the non-alcoholic one, then this, then the Jack Skellington one.
think I'm in agreement
So
on
a
that
3,
order.
it's not great, but
Depending on the day. Because this is a good mellow one if I was
Right.
not interested in. But
overall.
3 Victor Geis. And that is it for San Francisco.
All right, Boardwalk Pizza.
We are at the boardwalk.
What do you think?
I'm
They do not have. There's a coffee drink
yes.
that kind of thankfully they don't have.
We're a little tapped out on coffee.
Cold brew is
Just a little bit.
yeah,
So we were supposed to have the frozen marble drip coffee,
they're
but
out.
in the words of the cast member, the machine's a little janky right now.
It's a little janky.
So it's supposed to be here today, and when they get it fixed, probably tomorrow, it'll
All
be
right,
here.
We'll see. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow and hit it. Maybe.
So starting off, we have our spicy pasta pizza, and I'm a little trepidatious because a lot of the time when they put pasta on pizza, it gets hard and crunchy, or they don't get it all the way through because it griddles it, but we'll see.
Give us the price and the ingredients.
They have andouille sausage, ditalini pasta, tomato and vodka cream sauce, and fresh basil for $9.49. And it also comes in the
Very
whole pizza if you
Crispy
like.
undercarriage.
Crispy undercarriage.
It's pretty solid, no flop. You're right, that pasta gives a little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
It is spicy but late.
Mm-hmm.
It's not spicy up front. I just got some spice there after I kind of finished my first big chew.
The andouille sausage, bringing it in.
Yeah, it's good. I don't mind this at all.
Me either. I kind of like that the bottom's a little crispy.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely a crunch to it. It's definitely not thin crust pizza by any means, but it has a little bit of that consistency, I guess, of like a thinner crust pizza.
Yeah.
The-
It's a sturdy crust.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's holding a lot. There's a lot going on here. It is spicy, but it's not in the same vicinity as the pasta that we had earlier at
Yeah.
the Cozy Cone.
I would agree.
I would say this is a solid like 4 or 5.
I was gonna go 4.
Yeah.
It does still, because the actual crust itself has like, it doesn't look like it has any kind of seasoning on it.
It's pretty fat.
And it almost looks a little, not stale, but like hard.
It would be a little dry and
A
hard.
little dry. So, and it does have some of that like mall pizza like quality to
Yeah.
it, just a little bit. But the flavors of the actual toppings I think are quite good.
Yeah,
So
4.
4.
4 is fair.
I would go 4 Victor Geists.
All right. Now we have a dessert of some sort.
Yes, this was in the cold section. It is pre-packaged. It is the apple Budino.
What's with the apple today, man?
Fall,
Is that all
I
I
guess.
think people want for Halloween is apples?
Pumpkin and apple. And cinnamon. This is a cinnamon Budino topped with caramelized apple filling. Again, that apple filling. Apple cider reduction, oatmeal streusel, and vanilla bean chantilly. for $7.29. It's cold, quite cold.
It's cold.
All right.
A little more cinnamon than that last apple filling. It might be that same apple pie filling, no, from Aunt Cass. I don't know. It's not bad.
I think this one's better.
It is better. It's very cold. Interesting. That chantilly cream. What is that? Just a chocolate mouse here?
Yeah, I'll try that. It has this like marble orange and brown little emblem.
It looks like from Animal Kingdom or something.
Just milk chocolate. I'd say semi-sweet milk chocolate.
This is pretty forgettable dessert. It's not bad. It's not knocking my socks off.
I think I like the apple though better than the other apple.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the other apple that we just had.
And I wish the streusel wasn't so soft. This streusel is
there's not much crunch to that.
Very, very soft.
Very soft.
But the chantilly cream's quite good. It's a good texture, not too overpowering. Middle of the road, though.
I wouldn't buy this.
You wouldn't do it again?
No. Wouldn't buy it with my own money. 3. Maybe a 4.
There's more apple chunks the deeper you go. But I think 4.
4?
I would go 4. I think I like it better than I like it better than you do.
Than I am.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm just here to.
Ooh, there's more. We didn't get. Did you get to the custard?
Yeah, there's custard at the bottom. Yep.
Okay, I didn't know there was custard at the bottom. But it's again kind of that, I don't know, sticky texture.
Yeah. Rubbery.
Yeah, nothing to write home about, but
doesn't change your rating.
It doesn't change my rating. I think I'm a 4 on this.
Yeah, 4 is good.
It being cold makes it more appealing to me than the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because it's so hot out, but.
Not bad.
Not bad. Well balanced, better than average.
You're doing a good job. And by the way, your nails, they're fantastic.
Thank you.
People are going to want to know. She has spider webs on her nails.
Pizza on them. I'll show you this hand. This hand's better. It has bats, Mickey pumpkins, and Mickey spiders.
Very nice.
Yeah. So,
All right, we only have 144 things left. So.
We're kind of close to halfway-ish. Maybe a third.
Maybe
close to a third.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Hello up there, everybody, on the ledge that we perched the camera on. Forgive the spiel for Toy Story Midway Mania. We are here in the thick of things, Pixar Pier. And first we have the Oogie Boogie cookie. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is the Oogie Boogie chocolate chip cookie. It is $7.75. And it looks to be mostly chocolate. Like the cookie itself does not looks to be chocolate.
Yeah, the back of it doesn't look to be chocolate chip. It's just chocolate.
It's just chocolate.
Break his flag off?
Sure.
How much was it? $7.75.
$7.75. It came out of a refrigerator at one of the snack carts.
It almost tastes like a Christmas cookie. I think it might be the little candy balls that my grandma used to put on.
Yeah.
It's not soft. It's almost
dry.
like the consistency of gingerbread, but it's firm and kind of dry.
It's not as moist as gingerbread. Not as soft as gingerbread. It almost feels like it was cooked a few days ago, baked a few days ago, and then sat in a fridge for 3 days. That's
for $7.75, the cookie needs to be better.
Yeah.
Gideon's cookies at Disney Springs are $6.
Yeah.
And those are overpriced, but delicious. This is.
And I guess it's kind of sizable.
This is awful.
But it's not good.
No, this is a 1.
And the frosting is not flavored like anything. And I don't taste chocolate chips. It's just chocolate. It's just it's a dry chocolate cookie. Is what it is. I'm 1. 1 as well.
Sorry, Oogie Boogie.
It's cute though. Cute for an Instagram photo. Just don't eat it. Okay. Jalapeno cream cheese bread with what looks like everything but the bagel seasoning on top is my guess, and it has that same kind of filling that the pretzel roll in from Edelweiss Snacks in Disneyland has.
Yeah.
That it's like a little garlicky. It reminds me of that.
It's very spicy, even though my jalapeno fell down.
And it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's warm.
It's very warm.
Very spicy. That cheese, nice and creamy, and it hits all the right notes. It's not something I want to eat right now.
I'll say that the bread is very good.
Yeah.
I like how doughy and squishy it is.
Yeah.
The everything but the bagel seasoning is necessary, I would say. to offset some of that jalapeno. Otherwise, it's just the flavor of jalapeno on bread.
Yeah.
And the cream cheese is fine.
Everything's fine. It's not. I have no complaints about this. It's still.
Agree.
It's like a 4.
4.
Slightly above average. 4 out of 7.
I would say the same. 4 out of 7, slightly above average. Too hot for right now, but pretty spicy.
All right, we're at Pim Test Kitchen. On the way here, we hit the ODV cart for the last 2 outdoor vending cart items, and they did it again. We have one of these turkey legs. I hate these. I will tell you that they are wrapped and double wrapped and triple wrapped in butcher paper. They're super wet. This one looks particularly unappetizing. Like the skin is not crispy, but it's the ghost pepper, and we have to eat it.
I am not looking forward to it. I will not lie to you.
It's like I wish you might be able to see in the video I already took how wet it is, how disgustingly wet it is, and how the seasoning didn't really adhere to the skin. It's just kind of slopped on there, and so I'm gonna cut it. There's no way I can eat this even like a turkey leg.
No, we have to cut that.
In fact,
I don't even have words on what to say. It looks raw. That's the only thing I can describe it as.
I'm gonna need a bath as soon as I get done eating this thing.
Yeah, what did you say? We need a bib and a bathtub.
A bib and a bathtub, and like 10 pounds of newspaper. You can see it's a little pink inside.
Smoked, is my guess.
A little smokiness, yeah. The taste of the meat is not bad. I'm not getting a lot of this ghost pepper seasoning that kind of they slathered around on here. It's not hitting that hard. I get the smokiness of the meat. And this is actually better than the last turkey leg that we had, even though this thing was really a nightmare to like unwrap.
The skin is not my favorite texture. It's a little chewy, a little gooey actually.
I would like the skin to be crispy, and it's not.
Yeah, there's no crisp to this skin at all. I don't know if you can tell. It's just very gooey, rubbery. The actual meat though is pretty.
The meat is not bad.
Good flavor.
I was ready to like roast this thing.
I know.
I don't mean like cook it more, although that might not be a terrible idea.
That might help it actually. Let me try to dip it in this ghost pepper and see if we can get any
I'm just not getting a lot of ghost
flavor
pepper.
of the ghost
mostly
pepper.
Mostly just gross pepper.
Gross pepper? Is that what you said?
Yeah. This cutlery is like, I can't choke up on it like you're supposed to either. I gotta like hold it like an animal.
This ghost pepper doesn't really taste like anything.
No,
to
it's
be honest.
Really not hot.
I'm gonna try to just eat the ghost pepper.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
A little bit.
I'm getting spice when I eat it just by itself, but there's genuinely not enough of it on this to taste it unless you're just eating it by itself.
I wish they had like I think this would be better if they had like a ghost pepper dry rub of some kind.
Yes.
Because this is like a wet, like, I don't know if they hit it with a mop or, you know what I mean, like a barbecue mop or what, but I would rather have this be like a dry rub, maybe brine it dry for like a day ahead of time and let it soak in.
I know, because I don't think it's
marinated
like or anything like that. It's just spread on top and it... Yeah.
You can see from the video. You can see from the video that it is kind of just painted on there.
Yeah.
It's a
2 or 3.
It's a 2 or 3.
I'm there because it's like the meat isn't bad, but like
I think the mess that it creates is so extreme.
Yeah, 2.
That it's got to be a 2. I think it's just
it's not worth
mess does
the
not
work.
justify the taste. Unfortunately, I think it's a 2 out of 7.
I am aligned with 2 because it's just not worth the work.
All right. We have cotton candy. The ODV carts here have cotton candy. They always have a special one, and they never have a sign for it. You just have to know to ask, because it all looks mostly like just regular cotton candy.
Yeah.
You have to ask them, this is blackberry cotton candy? Is that right?
I'm excited. I've never had blackberry cotton candy. I've only had like the typical flavors, so I'm excited to try that.
Looks kind of like regular cotton candy. It has a little purple hue to it. It's really good. It's just cotton candy.
It's a little chemically aftertaste, but I taste the blackberry. So props for that.
It makes you wonder like why I've never had blackberry cotton candy before, because it's such a nice, easy, natural combination.
Yeah.
It tastes like it doesn't taste like they took cotton candy, tried to make it something else. It tastes like it should have been like this all along. Still, it's pretty basic. A little chemically.
A little chemically. The more I eat it, that's what I notice. But the blackberry is definitely there. I will give them kudos for that.
I'm gonna give it. It's a 3 or a 4. 4? 3.
I'm saying 3, but you can go 4. I'll concede on 4. I just don't love cotton candy.
I think it's a 3. I think it's a 3.
Okay.
I don't think this is worth buying.
I don't either.
But it's not bad. It's better than I expected it to be, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it.
I am aligned on that.
If you like cotton candy, it's a nice little change of pace.
It's just that chemically taste I couldn't get over.
Oh, right. This is from Pim Test Kitchen now.
Yes, so we're seated at Pim Test Kitchen, but we brought these with us. This is the Asgardian Apple Cold Brew. Asgardian Apple Cold Brew, Caramel Cold Brew, Green Apple Cold Foam, and caramel sauce with a caramel apple lollipop.
How many caramel apple cold brews do we need in this resort?
We're not done yet. There's another apple thing coming our way.
I do notice this has like a green hue to it, so
yes.
I'm hopeful that they leaned into the apple a little bit more. The last one was a little like questionable, and it has this apple like lollipop, caramel
that
apple.
Lollipop is all you.
No, I'm not touching it. But
okay, it's all me.
Much more prevalent apple flavor than the last one, the one we had over in San Francisco.
Yes, this is the most appley apple thing that
So
we've
I get
had.
that sour, but I also get apple this time, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a more coherent like flavor profile. And
just foam?
yeah, the foam. That's where it's coming from, the foam, right? That apple flavor is in the foam.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the cold foam is straight sour apple, like straight sour apple, but in a good way. It's definitely artificial, but it's not in a bad way.
It's artificial tasting, but what are you gonna do?
It could be worse. I'm gonna mix just a little bit of it and then try it together. I kind of like it.
4 or 5, I think.
All right, let me.
This is one of the better cold brews we've had today.
Let me resurface this lollipop. I
will
take
Cozy
one
come.
for the team and do this.
Go for it.
It tastes like an apple Jolly Rancher wrapped in caramel. So
It's probably what it is.
it's probably what it is, and it's pretty good. If you like apple Jolly Rancher and caramels.
Is this a 4 or a 5?
I think 5.
5. Okay. I'll follow you to the 5.
Because I think it's better than the last one,
Yeah.
and I think it's on par with the pumpkin cold creme brulee.
It's close. Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
So I'd say that leans more 5 than 4, for me at least.
Yeah. The pumpkin one was a 7 though, right? No, wait. The creme. I don't remember. I've lost track.
The pumpkin.
The 2 cars ones were 7s.
were 7s. And I think
This is not quite that good.
This
but-
isn't quite that good, but it's better than the Outcast one, which I think we gave a 4.
Yeah. Okay. 5.
So
There we
5
go.
for this one.
Even if we didn't give it a 4, 5 makes sense for this.
5 makes sense.
5 out of 7. 5.
Victor Geis. Going, yes.
Okay, Eden. Here we go. We have good momentum going.
We're cranking.
I'm really happy to have you here, and you have really good workflow to
Thank you.
get the orders going and get the things, and then we photograph and then we film. And this is Terran Treats. We're sitting pretty far from Terran Treats. We're in Hollywood, but
Yeah, we're in the Hollywood Studios area, kind of right by the back of Mickey PhilharMagic.
Yeah.
And these are an interesting one. I'm
Celestial
excited.
Chocolate Churro. Churro rolled in cocoa sugar, topped with pistachio cream, chocolate sauce, crispy phyllo dough crumbles, and crushed pistachios.
If you've heard of that Dubai chocolate, that has those crispy crunchies and
Is that what that means?
pieces of
That's what Dubai is? Okay.
Well, so the Dubai chocolate is like becoming really famous, and people are doing milkshakes from them, and like people are selling them all over the place. And yeah, so there's pieces of pistachio, those like crispy dough pieces.
Please go first. I insist.
Oh boy, a correct amount
Ooh,
of.
all of that sauce is coming off of.
I know
this one.
it's slipping and sliding off. Okay.
I don't want 2 big chunks of that. I want 1 chunk, not 0 and not 2. I'm struggling here. There we go. Got it. Wow. This is really interesting.
If you like pistachio, you will like this.
I'll say this. For a Disneyland churro, it's a little stale.
I'll give it that, yes.
It tastes like a Disney World churro. But the toppings and flavors are on point. I don't know how we got a stale one, but I won't even say stale. It just doesn't taste as fresh and crisp as a normal Disneyland churro. It's a little below standard. The flavors are great. I think these flavors are really interesting and go together way better than I would have expected. The phyllo dough little chunks are really nice. Everything about it, flavor-wise, is really interesting and fun.
Yes.
Stale, a little bit stale, I just say. It's stale.
Just not that fresh
It doesn't ruin
churro taste. Yeah, but it definitely doesn't ruin it. If you ever had pistachio fried ice cream at a sushi place.
Yeah.
Or like an ice cream, like a fried ice cream that's like the light green ice cream that has the breading. That's exactly what this tastes like to me, with just a little bit of chocolate syrup on it.
Yeah, it was what, $7.50. Not bad. I would give it like a 5.
Yeah.
5. There we go.
It's pretty solid. I would get it again. Not my favorite thing, but pretty solid if you like pistachio and chocolate.
Eden, we are still in this deep, dark corner. But when you get a table here, you don't give it up.
No, you don't.
So we have a burrito, it looks like.
Yes, this is our Oogie Boogie burrito.
Oogie Boogie.
So you go ahead and cut into that, and I will get you the
I guess
full...
it doesn't matter. I got to eat it no matter what's in it.
That is true. Okay. This is our Carne Asada, French fries, spicy blue tortilla chips, pico de gallo, guacamole, and crema. That is what is in there.
Oh, I'm sawing at the bottom. Trying to get
We saw this at the event this morning, and there are indeed blue tortilla chips in there. So it looks quite interesting, though this one doesn't look as blue. Maybe you haven't gotten to the blue tortilla chips yet.
I got one. Did they make this fresh? Like put the fries down and everything? I don't think it's bad. The fries, I'm going to try a fry again. The fries are, obviously they're inside a burrito, so they're not
great.
Crispy and crunchy. They're very soggy and...
I think this tastes like a California burrito.
No.
I didn't get any of the tortilla chip, so...
I just got a little bite of one.
It's there.
Yeah.
I found it. But...
Yeah.
This
is pretty unremarkable, if I'm honest. It's not bad. There's a few flavors going on in there. The fries, like I was excited about the fries, and they're pretty bad.
They're kind of just like, to be fair, I'm not going to give it a knock for being cold because we took a bunch of photos of it.
Photograph it.
So they're kind of just like older McDonald's fries that you like
they're
30
the
minutes
general
later.
like Disney theme park fries. They're not fresh. Like they're not hot. They're not crispy. They've been inside a burrito, soaking up whatever's in there, and they're just kind of soggy.
Yeah.
Like in that respect, they don't really add anything to it. They almost take away from it.
The avocado is kind of nice.
Yep.
Whatever that is. Let me read that again. It's the pico de gallo, guacamole, and crema, and it's kind of like the guacamole and the cream kind of mixed together.
Yeah.
So it's fresh. It's nice. The guacamole seemed fresh, and the pico de gallo seemed fresh.
Yeah, I think like all the flavors are good.
Yeah, I would say
There's something missing about it. I don't know what it is.
The meat's kind of just okay.
I would almost like a sauce to dip it into or something, get it a little bit more
like a hot sauce.
Yeah. But it's still like a, I don't know, 4? Is it 4 fair?
I'd say 4 is fair.
4 is slightly above average. So.
Because it's a pretty robust burrito.
Yeah.
How much is it again? For $15.
$15.
That's a $15 burrito, but you could go to a Mexican restaurant like across the street and get a much bigger burrito for cheaper that's probably has more flavors. So for me, I don't know if I'd get this.
4.
Yeah.
All right, what's the drink? I started drinking it like an idiot. I'm like, hey, as she's talking, I'll have a sip.
The drink is the Oogie Boogie Splash. So right along with the Oogie Boogie
Oogie
theme.
Boogie Splash, the Oogie Boogie burrito.
It has actual chunks of watermelon in it, floating on the top. It's the house-made watermelon agua fresca with chili lime seasoning, sprinkled on the top.
Yeah, go ahead. I've had my sip and I have some thoughts.
Okay.
It tastes very natural.
Yeah.
Very much like an actual watermelon, obviously.
Yeah.
They make it with watermelon here. There's chunks of watermelon in
The
it.
agua fresca tastes like I'm taking a bite out of a really nice watermelon.
Yeah, it's very fresh. It's very like a juicy, it's like a really juicy watermelon.
Just taking a bite straight out of that.
And on a hot day, like, whew, pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Those type of drinks, like I wish that it had some carbonation in it. I wish there was like a splash of
Soda water?
soda or even Sprite or something like that to give it just a little bit of that crispness.
I think like a lime soda water would do wonders.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of citrus. A Topo Chico, a lime Topo Chico in here would knock it out of the park. I think it could use a little bit of citrus personally.
Very fresh, but it's very flat. It's very
I was just
like
gonna say flat. It's just that watermelon. Watery.
And how much did this cost?
This one was.
This is non-alcoholic, by the way.
Yes.
Very well.
This one was $7.29. before discounts?
I don't know. So I think it has some high notes and it has some things that I would change it. 4?
Yeah.
4.
I'd also go 4. Middle of the road, but quite refreshing. Maybe 5 for how refreshing it is.
Yeah, I'd go with a 5. I think just because I wish it had
more
carbonation doesn't mean that
it's not good.
It missed the mark for people, right? It's just
it is
for me
exactly
personally,
what it says it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Very fresh. It's not at all chemically. It's
natural watermelon, fresh agua fresca, exactly how it's advertised. 5. 5 Victor Geist.
All right, Eden.
We're still here in
We're
this
still
corner.
here. We do have an artificial light at this point, so if you see weird shadows, apologies. It's darker than it looks.
Yeah.
Did I have an incident where I struggled with some items I was carrying back? Yes. But did I drop any of them on the ground? Also, yes.
Well, not any of the important parts.
I dropped one of these Mickey waffles in the top of a shake, but I did photograph it beforehand and get all the video beforehand.
So you're seeing it look beautiful.
Right. Hopefully. Knock on
metal.
this stuff. Yeah. So apologies. Where do you want to start?
Food then shakes or shakes and food?
I don't care.
Let's start with shakes because they're melting.
Okay. Shakes
okay.
first.
So our first shake is the Evil Queen Apple Shake, which is this guy.
Oh, more apple.
More apple. I figured we might as well just jump right into the apple train.
Right. To the audience, it looks like I have 2 straws and I'm drinking.
You're like a walrus.
Yeah. This one over here.
All right. So the Evil Queen Apple Shake goes for $10.79. It's matcha apple with whipped topping.
I kind of made a mess, and
It's okay. These are messy desserts. So matcha, apple, and whipped topping. Wow, that's a lot of matcha.
I think that matcha is really strong, and then the apple is a little artificial tasting. So I got like a really strong matcha flavor up front, and after that it was like chemical apple.
Completely agree. Completely in agreement on that.
I think it's too much.
I just want to taste a little bit of the top of it.
It's just a little bit too much. It's off by a little bit, but that little bit means a lot. Like,
yes.
Just a little bit of less is more. I think it would have been good here.
I'm fully in agreement.
A little too sharp, a little too powerful. But 3?
Is 3 harsh?
Is 3 harsh? It's slightly 3.5 would be like right in the middle, right?
Yeah, but we don't do halves, right?
No, not usually. I mean, there are really no rules. We've given zeros before. We gave a 14 once because Nana really liked something.
So this top part, this red nit, I feel like doesn't add anything.
Yeah, no.
It kind of makes it worse. That's sour. It's visually, I guess, pretty. And then if it was more matcha, less apple, I think this would be higher. But
I did drop some of this on the ground, and I feel guilty about it.
No, they cleaned it up.
Yeah, they cleaned it up. Thank you to the custodial staff here.
Lovely.
I think it's a 3.
All right. I mean, I wouldn't finish this drink. So.
No, I couldn't finish it. No one.
Too appley, too sour.
And also, if you look at the bottom of it, you see all that like starting to collect at the bottom. Is that like syrup? What is that?
That's the apple syrup that's on top of it.
That's the
that,
apple
like,
syrup
pink.
is like collecting at the bottom.
Sorry.
You don't want to drink off the bottom. All right. This one I really made a mess of. This one I really dropped the top of onto the floor.
This is our Mickey Mummy Shake. So this is chocolate cookie shake with whipped topping. I can't really see what that says. In a second. It was Oreo ears, M&M milk chocolate candies.
The Oreo ears, use your imagination, or look at this footage I took before I dropped them.
Yeah.
They are both in the garbage.
So my guess is this is pretty much just a chocolate shake, a very fancy chocolate shake.
It is, but that's a very rich chocolate flavor. It's like a... Is there dark chocolate in it? No. It's like this sort of cocoa... It doesn't taste like your McDonald's chocolate shake.
No, it's
Oreo.
Right? It's cookie.
That's what it is. It's the Oreo.
It's chocolate Oreo.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not dishonest.
Hard to mess that up.
It's pretty good. Definitely rich. Definitely shareable. As you can see, they're large. They're pretty big cups.
It's still a lot. It's very rich.
It's a lot, but I mean, if you like chocolate
share it,
and Oreo, this is a pretty good, like for kids, I think kids would really like it. It comes looking like Mickey with some M&M face.
Slightly above middle of the road. I think it's like a 4 or 5. What do you think?
Yeah, I think 5 actually.
5?
Because it's genuinely like a not sickly chocolate Oreo shake.
Yeah, it's a more it's a different flavor profile than like your chocolate shake that you're used to, I think.
Exactly, which elevates it just a little bit and is also different than anything we've had today in the Halloween offerings so
All right.
far. Okay.
All right, what do we have here? A spooky Mickey waffle looking chocolate waffle
This is the Ursula Enchanted waffle. This is a dark chocolate Mickey-shaped waffle filled with ube custard and dusted with powdered sugar. Hasn't Disney been doing a lot of ube?
Yes. Yes.
He says begrudgingly.
I say that in every video. I'm like, can we get through the ube phase? Yeah.
I think they just
Ursula,
like it because
I guess
it's
because it's
purple.
purple dusting. Is that the Ursula part?
I guess. I think they just wanted an excuse to make something purple, which is why it's all this ube.
I don't know whose fork is whose. I'm just using them to tear this waffle apart.
I don't think either of us have used them yet. They're kind of just
In our mouth.
ripping devices. Have you ever been to a boba place and gotten their bubble waffles? Because this tastes just like a chocolate bubble waffle.
There is that note of ube, but it's not quite as earthy as normal.
Yeah.
Sometimes ube's a little bit like the earthiness is a little overpowering on it. And I get just a hint of it, and it's more chocolate.
I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I think it could really use something to dip it in.
Yeah.
There is that the filling does provide some relief from the dryness of a waffle, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Again, I would have to say for all of the items so far, so those were the 3 schmoozies items that we got. Sorry, I don't know if we said that in the beginning. They are as advertised. So that tasted like a chocolate Mickey waffle with that typical malted Mickey batter with chocolate sauce and ube.
I do think I appreciate that the ube flavor was a little bit muted there. They didn't go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Restraint sometimes is as important as creativity.
I would agree.
So
4?
I think 4 is fair. It's not gonna knock yourself. I wouldn't get it again, but it's not bad.
We're going 4 Victor Geist on this one.
4 Victor guys.
And the last item in this location, which is not from...
This is from the little cart right here, the studio cart. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's the Hollywood Studios churro cart. And this is the Halloween Town Mayor... This is the Halloween Town Mayor churro. So, it's a classic churro rolled in graham cracker sugar with marshmallow cream and chocolate drizzle. As a big marshmallow fan, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
You want the chocolate bat?
I don't want that chocolate bat.
I'll eat this bat.
You please eat the bat. You want to break it?
Is this 2?
It's 2. It's 2 churros.
The 2 are connected by the cream, and the cream is not adhered to either of them. It's just balancing in between them. So when I pull them apart, it's not going to stay on either of them. It's all going to fall, except the one that's.
That's great. That's your bite right there. And I'll do some kind of dip situation with the marshmallow. Ooh, for marshmallow cream, it's not super sticky. This is actually a really nice texture, and I haven't even eaten it yet. It's just dipping in it.
I mean, they watched it slide off a churro. It wasn't very sticky. It's not bad. It's fresher than the Terran Treats churro that we had a few minutes ago. It's a pretty basic, the fact that it's seasonal is just the decor of it because it's pretty much I don't know, pretty standard. They're not breaking any boundaries with this.
So the only flavor...
Which is good.
Yeah, the only flavor I really get is graham cracker, to be honest. I get the graham cracker dusting, but I don't get marshmallow at all.
No, the marshmallow is pretty flavorless. The chocolate's, it's like chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup, yeah. Which is your typical Disney chocolate syrup, but I think the reason why the cream isn't sticky is because it's not very marshmallowy.
I'm just glad it's not apple or coffee.
No apple, no coffee.
But we have to score it, and it's really hard with this because
it's just kind of like a churro with chocolate and whipped cream on it.
It's not.
I mean, what's your regular Disney churro?
On the spectrum of Disneyland churros, it's like a 4.
I'm in agreement on 4 because it's pretty basic.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about.
There you have it.
Disappointed by the lack of marshmallow because I was excited for the marshmallow.
I don't know where we're off to next, but hopefully I don't drop anything.
We made it, Eden. We're over here at DCA again.
We are indeed.
Smoke Jumpers has a large array of stuff for us to try. 4 items. Where would you like to start?
Do you want to start with the cold brews?
All right, we're going to do the cold brews.
Okay. Well, this guy's our non-alcoholic one. And this...
There's 2 on it, right?
Sorry, yeah. This is a milkshake, though.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Got it.
Got it.
So this is the BearPaw Basin cold brew. So it's pecan cold brew, salted maple cold foam, caramel drizzle, and waffle pieces, and it goes for $7.79.
All right. Sounds promising. Wake us up after our food coma that we...
For sure.
Sugar comas, food comas.
Try the waffle topping.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Caramel.
There's a lot of
Waffle
caramel.
cone.
I don't mean on here, I just mean in general. There's a lot of caramel in this
So much caramel.
Halloween.
Pecan cold brew. And
Wow. It does taste like pecan.
Yeah.
And it's not as chemically as I would expect it to be. It's a little bit chemically, but it's not terrible.
I was gonna say I didn't get the salted maple cold foam, but then when I just had that by itself, I did indeed taste
The foam is incredible.
Can we mix a little bit?
The coffee is not as good. The foam is better than the coffee.
When you get it all together, that's pretty good. That is pretty
It's pretty good stuff. I like it.
I like it too. More than some of the other cold brews we've had.
You know, nice and cold. Very.
5?
Yeah, I think it's a 5. I think this is very good. 5 is a fair rating for this, and
Yeah.
I would get this again.
Me too. Pretty good. All right. Well, let's get.
Oh, now
boozy.
let's crank it up a notch, huh?
We're going up a notch, and that is the Caramel-Pecan Irish Cream Cold Brew Cocktail. What a title.
It's got Bailey's. It's the same thing with Bailey's. Is that what it is?
So, well, yesterday we had the one that kind of tasted like
Yeah.
Bailey's just a little bit, and this is actually Irish cream liqueur, pecan cold brew, so the same cold brew, salted maple cold foam, caramel drizzle, and waffle pieces. So exactly the same, less Bailey's, basically.
I really like the waffle. Is that what this is? Waffle chunks?
Waffle cone.
Yeah, waffle cone
Yeah.
chunks. Oh. The Bailey's is super prevalent. Great job, bartender.
There's a lot of Bailey's in there.
I got all the way down the bottom. I took a sip from kind of each level.
There's something at the bottom, too. Something chunky. Oh, it's caramel.
Yeah, there's a lot of caramel at the
Caramel
bottom.
drizzle.
Wow, you found it. Oh, wow. Good Lord.
That was aggressive, actually.
This is great. I think it takes that we liked, and I think the taste of the Bailey's is actually pleasant. It's not like you need an excuse to put alcohol in it. Something that actually is like a pleasant taste that goes along with the rest of it. I'm looking at a strong 6.
I would agree. It's like yesterday with the pumpkin creme brulee.
Yeah.
The alcohol just made it better.
Yeah.
So, good job, bartenders, food and beverage team. They elevated their experiences, but they also made it eligible for everybody. Let me get you the price real quick of that one. That was $18.50 for the Caramel-Pecan Irish. And then this guy, the Blueberry Shake, is a blackberry shake with whipped cream, chocolate cookie dust, orange sprinkles, and fresh berry. It's the second blackberry thing we've had today.
They do put the whipped cream in like a Mickey ear shape.
And this one goes for $7.79. Did I say that? I don't think I did.
I got a big dose of blackberry there. It's not bad.
The blackberry's like really natural tasting.
Yeah, I've never had a blackberry shake either.
I don't think I have either.
I was looking for that taste. I was thinking, oh well, it's gonna taste like a chemical, and it doesn't. It actually tastes pretty natural.
So I hated the orange dust on the churro, but in this, there's just a little bit of it, and it's a nice compliment.
Everything about this is very good. I would never have thought of a blackberry shake, and I think really it's pretty darn good.
I would go 6 on this.
I think 6 is good. I was going to say 6. We're at the stage of the game where you got to step your game up to impress us this late, and I think Smoke Jumpers is so far doing that.
Collecting our trash. I apologize if that's loud, but we have a lot of straws to get through.
We have a lot. Look, this is a messy business.
It's a messy.
Look at my hand.
It's messy. All right, now we are onto the food. I'm just gonna,
I'm gonna wipe this,
Okay.
which seems to just be spreading the melted ice cream around. Sorry.
There's a lot of it. It's ice cream and whipped cream and like that condensation that happens in a milkshake.
All right, what is going on here?
Onion rings.
There's chicken.
There's chicken and onion rings and loaded. Okay, so this is the buffalo chicken loaded onion rings. So this is onion rings topped with buffalo chicken, blue cheese, ranch, carrot ribbons, and green onions. There's a lot of blue cheese on this.
So my fork just happens to have chicken on it. It doesn't look like it has buffalo seasoning on it at all.
I think it's just seasoned like blackened chicken.
No, because there's some seasoning on this one.
Oh, okay.
That blue cheese. I haven't had blue cheese this whole weekend.
This is a lot of blue cheese.
It's a lot, but it's not bad. And
Oh God,
some of the
it's
chicken
falling off.
some of the chicken is buffalo, and some is not.
I think it's buffalo if it happened to get the buffalo drizzle that they put
Right.
over this. This is a lot of blue cheese.
There's one with a lot of buffalo sauce on it.
Not a lot of buffalo, but a lot of blue cheese.
That's that Frank's, like the Frank's hot sauce, Frank's red hot sauce is
All right, going in.
really right down the middle, solid, traditional buffalo sauce. I think this is kind of innovative a little bit.
My complaints about the onion rings, they're very limp.
Yeah, the onion ring is not the crispiest, hardest, most solid onion ring I've ever had, but it's not bad. It's
No.
not. The breading tastes good. Overall, I think this is a group pleaser, right? You could probably have 3 people, 2 or 3 people, chew on this
Definitely
for a little while.
shareable. Definitely shareable.
I don't know, like 5. It's like a 5 out of 7. It's pretty good.
I'd say 5.
All right, there we go. 5 out of 7.
But blue cheese haters beware.
Overall.
There's a lot of it.
Right. Overall, I think Smoked Jumpers is a really solid option during Halloween time.
I would agree. Like Hungry Bear as well.
Yeah, they're-
And where else did we go that had a lot of good stuff? Jolly Holiday?
Yeah, Jolly Holiday was all right. I don't know.
It was all right.
There's a few real highlights today, but this is one of them. Smoked Jumpers. Good job.
Good job.
Okay, Eden. Award wieners.
We
What
are.
do we have? This is all I know is when I touch the bun on this, it gets everywhere, all over me.
It
Like,
is quite messy. This is our Pambazo Torta. It's guajillo dipped toasted roll stuffed with a hot dog, chorizo con papas, lettuce, cotija cheese, pickled onions, salsa verde, and a pickled jalapeno, served with film strip fries. But I swear it looks like it's more than just guajillo pepper on there. But who knows?
get in there and see what I can find out.
It looks good. It smelled good. I think you're mad at it already.
What? Because it messed up my. It's a
Edible
long
bite.
journey for a hot dog.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Spicy? Shocker. Shocked.
I don't think it's bad, but it's a nightmare to eat. You can't eat this like a hot dog or a sandwich because the bun is coated with, what is this? Stuff. And when you
Guajillo
touch the
pepper.
stuff, it stains your fingers and you cannot wash it off.
Guajillo
Guajillo?
dipped toasted roll.
Yeah.
I apologize.
A
I took
guajillo
way big
dip.
of a bite. Way too big of a
It's
bite,
all right.
but I tried to get everything in there.
Eat it. It's fine. You were here to eat.
It's a lot, though.
Film strip fries. Now, this one's super thin.
I don't know if I've ever had these, actually. A steak fry.
Yeah.
A fancy steak fry.
Cut in a spiral. This
Was
is
the hot dog
pretty
good?
spicy. It wasn't. I mean, it's buried in so much stuff that you're like, I think it looks good.
I tasted the chorizo more than the hot dog.
A lot of chorizo.
And I don't even know if the chorizo was great chorizo.
Right. I don't think it's bad. I wouldn't get this again. If you watch this long enough, you know that I don't like eating things that are like a huge production to eat.
I'm right there with you.
And this
like,
takes something that's simple, like street, like walking food, and turns it into like forks, knives, bibs, wet wipes,
it's like the turkey leg all
a
over
dip in the
again.
ocean. It's not as messy as the turkey leg, but if you touch it, it's coming home with you, right?
That's true. On your clothes or somewhere. 4?
4, I think it's fair. I think there's a lot. If you like, it's spicy, but it's not like overly spicy. But that spiciness is like a part of a whole sort of symphony of all kinds of stuff going on. I think it's well conceived, and it doesn't taste bad. It's just, if you're a person that likes a lot going on, you might really like this. It is messy. It is kind of a mess to eat. 4 for this. All right, what?
For mess level, I feel like it's the level of like an Italian beef sandwich messy. You know what I mean?
A little
When there's
more.
like all those like flavors and stuff and like juices and all the stuff going
If
in there.
you had wet sauce or seasoning on the bun of the Italian beef sandwich,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, at 4, I feel like it's
4 is fair.
and it's a good portion size. I'll give them that. It's a big sandwich.
Yeah, this is a full dinner.
I don't know if I said the price. Let me tell you the price really quick. That is $16.49. So
Okay.
you
Yeah.
hope to get a good portion size for
Oh
that.
boy, is this another corn dog, but it's sweet?
Yeah, this is a corn dog, but it's sweet. It's actually beer battered Snickers.
Oh,
So it's called
Come
the
on.
Spell Bar. It's beer battered Snickers, bar on a stick with chocolate drizzle.
it's a deep fried
with-
Snickers bar.
Yeah,
Snickers bar.
with topping and roasted peanuts. But I don't see the peanuts, I just see more Snickers. I don't think they gave us the peanuts, but
Snickers has peanuts inside. You know?
no, I know it does. But they said they were going to cover it with roasted peanuts, and they covered it with Snicker bar instead.
I think the Snicker bar actually has peanuts on top of it because there's more peanuts than a normal Snickers bar.
Understood.
So before they deep fat fried it, then when I put peanuts on top of it, I don't know.
I love Snickers.
This is
so-
state fair food. I mean, this is a staple, right?
Yeah.
What weird thing will they deep fat fry this year? And they've done it very well. They're not breaking any new ground here. Sometimes you don't need to. You don't need to be this isn't Top Chef, right?
That's exactly right, that it's fair food.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Award Wieners kind of leans into that.
It's a hot dog place.
Yeah.
They make hot dogs for theme park guests.
Yeah.
This is right in line with state fair food. And they did this perfectly.
It's exactly what it says it is. It's a deep fried Snickers, well cooked. It's not crusty. Sometimes deep fried food has that really like hard crust on
What
it.
if I didn't like it? Is it their fault or do I call Snickers? I think it's good. It's exactly what you expect.
Exactly what you expect.
It's
5?
like a 5.
I'd go 5 because it's not dishonest. It's exactly what it says.
My only criticism is it took a really long time.
Yeah,
a
we
really,
had to wait
really,
for this one.
really long time.
We had gotten this one. We shot photos of it in the B-roll, and we were still
We
waiting
walked
for
across
this.
the park. But yeah, 5.
At least it's fresh.
It's fresh. All right, Cozy Cone, we returned because yesterday they ran out of the pumpkin pie churro. Today it's back.
I assume it was a popular one, and it looks great, so that makes a lot of sense. The pumpkin pie churro is a classic churro topped with pumpkin cream and pie crust pieces. It goes for $6.99. I'm gonna break it down the middle.
Yep. The pumpkins are all, it's like a divorce where the kids are only going with one parent. That all the, up. Let's just scoop it now. Come on.
It looks like marshmallow, but I guess it's probably not.
I mean, and if you're tired of watching people eat churros, think of how tired we are of eating churros here.
God, we're so tired of churros. And there's still more. We didn't even eat all of the churros, and there's still more we could eat. But I think these are the only new ones.
My grandmother Morton used to make pumpkin chiffon pie. So it's a super light, fluffy pumpkin pie. No one else in my family liked it, but me. I could eat a billion of them. So every year I'm like, can we please have pumpkin chiffon pie? And they're all like, that's what this reminds me of. This cream reminds me of that light pumpkin chiffon pie that my grandmother used to make. And the churro is actually fresh and crispy and soft in the middle. Best one I've had today. You don't agree?
I don't agree, and that's okay. There's something like almost sour about the pumpkin cream, or like almost like sharp in the flavor. Let me try again. Maybe it's just that the pumpkin is.
Nobody in my family, everyone in my family will agree with you. They'll be like, I don't like that.
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna give it another chance. Maybe it's the spices. Maybe it's what's in the pumpkin
Nutmeg.
spices.
So I'm gonna give it like a 6, and you're gonna give it like a 2.
No, it's not a 2. It's not a 2. If you like that kind of pumpkin, then I can understand it being really good. And the churro is really good. It's not overpowering of the cream or the pumpkin. For me, it's like a 4.
All right, 6 and 4, but I defer to you because you're new, and your tastes are gonna be more aligned with everyone else. Because
Okay.
I know nobody likes pumpkin chiffon pie like I do.
It's just kind of like,
Stick with a 4.
I think it's a 4 just because it's a lot of this.
Yeah.
The actual churro itself is pretty good.
I do like, to your point, I like when they keep it simple. They put me in charge of how much like stuff is on it, and this just kind of falls apart. It's a little messy. All right.
Yeah,
You're
just
4.
that chocolate peanut butter one today was just. high
You're right.
tier.
I mean,
they
that
had the
was
right
a-
amount of like dust.
That was 1 billion years ago. So
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah. We can go 5 if we
No,
can meet
do
in the
4.
middle.
Do 4. Let's say 4.
Okay.
It's still above average, so my feelings aren't hurt. And my grandmother is fine.
I'm sure it's still above average. It's still good. It's just that pumpkin cream is a little more spicy, like autumnal spicy.
Yeah.
So if you like that kind of pumpkin, this is all right up your alley.
And we still have more churros to eat.
We have at least one more. At least one more is coming your way.
All right, we are in the Paradise Garden area. We had some churros from Goofy Sky School near there, and we had this from Corn Dog Castle. You want to tell us what we're eating?
Yeah. I don't
This
even know how we're
big
going to do this.
Honkin'. Oh my God, it weighs 100 pounds.
Yeah, so this is fried elote corn on the cob. It's a whole corn cob dipped in batter and fried to golden brown, drizzled with chipotle aioli, topped with chili lime queso fresco and cilantro. Served with a small bag of chips. So
I'm gonna start. I'll do this end, and then you do the other end.
sounds great to me.
And
Did you get to the corn?
yeah, a little bit. I didn't get so far in there; it got all over my face.
I know. That's why I was like trying to
Here you go.
prep. All right, here we go.
Can I say something crazy? Mm-hmm. I love it. Mm-hmm. You got your on your chin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. You have to really want to eat this, but it is really good. This chipotle crema, is that what that is, or aioli?
Chili lime queso fresco.
The chili lime queso fresco. Fantastic.
Am I still covered or am I good?
No, I think you're.
It's very good.
Like
it shouldn't be as good as
look,
it is.
look at the chunks we had to.
Yeah, show them the bite marks.
The bite marks we had to take out of this thing just to get through the batter is extreme. I think we need to photograph that.
I know. That's like a champion photos. We made it. It's shareable, if you don't mind doing what we're doing. Huge, great flavors, very messy.
This is.
And it's $9.79, so $10, and I'd say it's probably filling.
Oh yeah.
It's really filling.
Just on batter, you'll be sick of eating the batter.
It's spicy too.
Very
That's
spicy.
Another spicy thing. So, but good. It's good.
7?
Oh, I was saying
6?
6. I'd say it's 6.
I think it's 6. It's just below 7. I think.
The hard, like how hard it is to eat it.
Yeah.
Takes a point away.
That's 6. I think is where I'm at with this.
All right.
All right. Oh God.
Another churro.
Strawberry horchata churro. Is this the last churro?
I think it's the last churro. Don't quote me because I might be forgetting one in this because we're doing this next.
They didn't
Little
have
foreshadowing.
They didn't have a sign at all on the booth, so you
was
just had
a
to know this
hidden-
existed.
It was a hidden churro. It is on the menu on mobile order or not mobile order. I'm
On
sorry,
the app.
the Disneyland app. But yeah, no, there's no advertising. But it's the strawberry horchata churro. It's a classic churro rolled in horchata sugar, topped with horchata whipped topping, caramel sauce, and fresh strawberries.
No apples.
No apples. At least we get strawberries this time.
They're fresh strawberries, like chopped up, and some Look, you see there's strawberries, but there's also like the strawberry drizzle separate from the. I think they nailed it. The churro's not as crispy as the last one we had, but it's close. It's really close.
I might be biased because strawberry is my favorite. Like fruit
Is this
flavor.
the best one?
This is my favorite churro I've had.
We have to give one churro a 7,
We did.
and I can't argue. Did we give one a 7? The peanut butter and chocolate one.
We did the peanut butter chocolate one.
This
and
is
I think
better than that, so it's a 7.
This is better.
Okay, churro gets a 7.
Going in for another bite.
That
'cause of how
horchata
good it
cream
is.
is.
And the strawberries, even though they're like not technically in season, it's the end of strawberry season or past, but very good. And they're fresh too. They're not those candied strawberries. They're like real macerated strawberries, and they're really good.
Here we go. All this work to get another churro with a 7 took us some doing.
Best one yet. Ended on a high.
We have a few more foods left to eat here before we move on to hotels. So bear with us. The next one's a big one. Right?
It'll look quite similar to this because I don't think we're moving. We'll just be back in a little bit.
All right. Plaza de Coco foods. There are a lot of them.
And we got most of them.
Yeah, we have 7 items. And then you go 7, and I go, yeah, 7. You ready? We have 7 items.
7?
Yeah, 7. And we're going to just do the food, the first 3 entrees first. We'll chase them with the desserts and drinks.
Sounds good to me.
First up, what is this, a wet burrito?
This is our Carne Asada wet burrito, but it is plant-based. So this is marinated steak tips, Spanish rice, refried beans, avocado crema, topped with salsa verde and more crema. But it's soy. So step 1 is deciding if you can notice that it's plant-based.
Nope.
Nope. Well, a vote of confidence.
A little.
A little.
The carne asada, the seasoning and everything on it and the texture is perfect. I don't think anyone would know. If you just gave that to someone, I'm not sure they would know unless they were pretty sharp,
Whoa. This is good.
This is good. This is the amazing for a plant-based burrito.
I'm so struggling. If you're a plant-based eater and you haven't really gotten a great carne asada burrito, come to DCA. Come to this plaza. I'm just destroying this thing. I'm just trying to get it.
I wouldn't have even advised them to try that. And they did it and they pulled it off and it's fantastic.
All right, now I'm going to put it on the chip. The chip
Taking
even...
into account that it's plant-based, this is going to get a very high ranking. I think it's a 7. Especially if you take into account this is plant-based, because I never would have known that. And I'm pretty sensitive about that stuff.
It's a good burrito on its own.
Yeah. It is absolutely an excellent burrito without even knowing that it's plant-based.
This green sauce on top, delicious,
Oh, that salsa verde
spicy.
is fantastic.
The crema, perfect. The balance, really well done. The ingredients fresh. 7.
Moving on, we have the chicken. What's the half chicken? What is it?
Yes, let me get that.
Can't decide which hand I saw with and which hand I eat with.
I'm also struggling with that. This is the Achiote?
Sure.
Sure.
Achiote.
Roasted Achiote marinated chicken, served with Spanish rice, refried beans, and nopal salad. It is $19.49. So sorry. Another point for the carne asada wet burrito, it was $13.99, and that is a big burrito. But yeah, let's get into this half chicken.
Something with the flavor, it's not quite what I would say chemically, but there's something that tastes off about it. There's a sharp
Metallic.
citrus.
There's a metallic citrus, and I think it's the lime.
Yeah, that lime was just a little bit too prevalent on. I've taken several bites of it now. There's something a little too acidic, I think, for me.
Yeah, it's definitely that very specific kind of spice on this chicken that's giving it that metallic flavor.
I would eat the plant-based burrito 100 times before I would get this. And I would absolutely, not knowing anything, I would have ordered the chicken 100 times out of 100. So to flip-flop me with the plant-based option, I mean, I think this is like a 3 or a 4, the chicken.
Yeah.
And the burrito being a 7, like, I wouldn't have expected that.
The chicken's a little dry as well.
It's not great.
I'd go 4 on this.
4, let's do 4.
Because the rice and beans are pretty
fantastic.
good. They're really good. I think it's the only thing that you get with the rice and beans automatically involved, which I mean you should for the price point.
Too bad, because we have, with the burrito, you get the tortilla chips.
Yeah.
They go great with the beans.
And it's a good portion. So if this flavor profile is for you, then I don't know who that would be. Maybe someone who likes more traditional Mexican food, but...
Absolutely, there are people that are more in touch with traditional, like what this is supposed to taste like than we are. But for me, just as a layperson walking in here, I took the burrito every time. Want to try the quesadilla?
I might go hands on this one, just to see if you can do it.
Yeah, I cut a little nice wedge out of it. So.
I'm going to be messy, just to see. Because it's quite pretty. It is holding up.
I have thoughts that chipotle queso, I'm not sure what it is, that it's drizzled on there is very good. I think we had it with something else.
Yes. The elote.
With the elote. I think it's the same thing as the elote.
I agree.
And that is very good.
It's a lot of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables.
A lot of veggies in there, inside and on top. Did I read what was in there?
For me, that's a lot, but...
We didn't read
Go ahead
what
and
was
read
in
through
there.
it. For me, that's a lot, but I don't hate it. I actually quite like it.
This is our loaded chicken quesadilla with Achiote chicken. It's that same chicken, as the half chicken. Roasted peppers and onions inside, which there's a lot of them. So if you like roasted peppers and onions, they're flavorful and they're in there.
Yeah.
Topped with chipotle crema, guacamole, and pico de gallo.
Yeah, so I think maybe it's because the chicken that's in there, maybe it's because it's complemented by so many other things that it's not, I don't get that sharp Achiote chicken taste that I got on the last dish.
I think it's a better use of the chicken.
It's a little bit more blended in with other things. I think it is better when it's in with all this stuff. That
Chipotle aioli.
the chipotle is fantastic.
I would agree. This one goes for $14.49.
I think I'll give, like, just thinking, I think it's about a 5. It's between these two.
Yeah.
It's a 5. It's pretty big. You could easily split this.
I mean, you saw me hold up half of it. That was only half, and I think a half I would be full. So you could easily split this with another person.
So a 5, I think we're off to a pretty good run here. Now we get into the complicated stuff.
Put this behind us.
Okay, you want to put the tray there?
We have a nice little ledge behind us.
We got very lucky. All right, we have 2 alcoholic drinks and 1. Oh, should we do the dessert? I'm sorry.
Do you want to do drinks then dessert, or desserts then drinks?
Let's do 1 drink, then we'll do dessert.
Okay.
And then we'll do the alcoholic drinks. What am I looking at here?
So this drink.
No, that.
Oh.
Yeah, do the 1 drink, then dessert, then 2 drinks. Okay, good. Sorry.
No, you're
I confused myself. It's
okay. We've been doing this for a while. All right. This is the pineapple pomegranate lemonade. No description, just self-explanatory, and it's $7.29, and it's non-alcoholic.
I mean, the pineapple is very strong in here, but in a good way. It's not
great way.
Overpowering. It's just like this is a pineapple drink augmented by pomegranate rather than like a pomegranate drink augmented by pineapple juice, right? I think
it's great because it feels like you just poured out a can of pineapple juice and you poured out one of those pomegranate
simple
juices and mixed them together with a little bit of lemon and water, and it's very refreshing. And after a lot of sweet drinks, I would love this earlier today. Yeah, after a lot of sweet drinks, that maybe I'm biased for thinking this is as good as it is because we've had so much sweet stuff, and this is more mellow.
What do you think?
5.
5?
5 to 6.
I was going to say 5 or 6. It's probably a 5.
Because it's not special, but it's it's good for what it is.
Whip this up in 5 seconds.
Yeah. Great.
All right. Now we have this dessert with a difficult name. It doesn't look, to the eye, it does not look like a dessert, okay?
It does not, and I think it's because it almost looks like a salad.
It almost looks like a
nachos.
salad, yeah.
Or nachos. And it's called the,
Let me try it. I'll give it a go.
Yeah,
let me see. Right. Okay. Bunuelos Bionico. Bunuelos Bionico. Bionico.
Bionico.
Oh, is that a C? Is that an
E? I think it's a C.
Bionico. Yeah, I see. It's a C that looks like a lowercase e. Bunuelos Bionico, like bionic.
You did better than I did.
Fried tortilla chips coated in cinnamon and sugar, loaded with fresh fruit, toasted coconut, and sweetened condensed banana milk for $9.99. This is going to be an interesting one.
It's kind of like that like fruit salsa is how it, like these are fruit nachos, kind of.
I don't love it. Coconut. So I spoke to a chef yesterday at the media event. And it's one of the things he told me like that I should definitely get. The tortilla chip is like a little too thick. It's a little too much. It took some
like
effort to eat it. Yeah, it's
like
almost like a pita chip. You're right.
Like a fried pita chip with cinnamon sugar.
This isn't doing a lot for me. I can see it, right? Especially, there's a lot of coconut in here.
To me, I was overpowered by the condensed yogurt, whatever that was.
It's like banana milk?
Banana milk.
Yeah.
That I get more flavor of that. It almost feels like a parfait. That like the milk on the strawberries.
I'm not loving this.
I'm quiet.
I don't really want another. I don't really want another bite of it either.
I'll take it for you. I make something like this.
I think it's like 3. What do you think? You like it more than I do.
I like it because I make something like this every Easter. I do like a fruit salsa that I stay up all night to make, and it takes a long time, but it's sort of similar to this to me. I was gonna give it like a 5, but
If you want to give it a 5, look. It's your first time. You have a better palate than me. Everybody knows that. Everybody that watches these knows that I have a simple meat and potatoes palate. So something like this is just a little outside of my comfort zone, and I don't like it. Let's go with your 5, Eden. Okay.
we can go with a 4.
You
Right in
wanna
the middle of the
compromise? Go
road.
to 4? Okay.
I think we go 4 because it would be a lot for someone who's just looking for ice cream or a churro because it's a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
So I can understand that.
Let me close the book on that one, if I can. Let's just get this one out of the way. I already don't like this drink because it's really sticky. I'm gonna have to pick it up with a napkin. It's really sticky. It's got like a bunch of stuff on the rim. The whole side of the glass, it's pouring down the side of the glass. It's just sticky and messy, and I hate these.
And it's apple.
Apple? Are you serious?
So I know you're going to be excited about it.
How much apple can one man eat? This and salted caramel, or like,
I think it's because we mentioned when we were talking about this menu that these are seasonal. Some of these items are seasonal going to Christmas as well.
okay.
So that's probably why.
Okay, read the description, I guess. People know what I'm about to hate.
Apple cider margarita, tequila, apple cider, and lime with a cinnamon sugar rim.
I can
Simple
live without
enough.
the cinnamon sugar rim on a plastic cup. I get the rim. People like that, but maybe that's in a sophisticated bar setting. Maybe it's more appropriate. This is just immediately running down the paper or the plastic cup as like condensation builds up on the outside of it and just drips down and makes a mess.
Yeah. Especially when a lot of people are drinking out of a straw.
All right, so this is a margarita that definitely has tequila in it, which you didn't have yesterday.
That's just a margarita.
It's a margarita. I don't get apple from it.
Me either.
Maybe the cinnamon sugar on the rim will make me think more full. Honestly, this just feels like a margarita to me. Maybe all the way at the bottom there's apple flavor.
Yeah, reach down there. Do you find any? Or is it just more tequila?
No,
and
I
lime?
think it just tastes like a margarita. If you hadn't told me it had apple in it, I would have never
No, same.
thought that.
There's been a few of these drinks that you like are searching for that seasonal flavor, and then there's a few that it's so intense that you're like, let me take a step
when I
back.
first decided to sip off the very bottom, I was thinking I was just going to get hit by like some kind of apple syrup or something
Yeah.
like that.
Maybe it's really natural apple cider, so it's not that, it's giving it that tartness.
I get it a little bit more now, but yeah, if you get like vacuum up the bottom, and you'll get just a slight hint of that apple cider flavor. Got
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Yes. At the bottom, for sure. And it is a more natural apple cider. It's not artificial.
Yeah, it's not super powerful, obviously, because we couldn't even detect it at first.
This one goes for $18 for this guy.
Ouch. Wear some gloves when you're drinking this one with your friends, or ask for them not to salt the rim. Or
Yeah,
not to
just ask for
put
no
the
rim.
on.
But I mean, if you're mobile ordering, you can't really choose that. 4?
4, okay, 4.
Middle of the road, because it's a
Yeah.
margarita, right?
Yeah.
Like, most people like a margarita, and then if you want a little cinnamon sugar rim, that's a little bonus for you.
All right, I could tell this one is going to be,
I got you. Here.
oh, look at that, fresh paper straw. The other paper straw is already disintegrated into margarita.
I know. Well, they all have different flavors. So
This
I
one's going to
figured-
need a quick stir. I can tell that now. All right, what is this?
Dropped a napkin. Sorry. This is the fruity lemonade cocktail. So tequila again, pineapple and pomegranate lemonade. So it's basically the other drink we had with tequila.
Yeah, it's just this with tequila, that with tequila. All right.
So $17 for this one. So $1 less than the apple cider.
What is that taste I'm getting in the back end of this?
Fermented pineapple.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I like it. I'm not tasting. It's not strong. I don't get strong tequila from this.
No.
Is there tequila in it?
It almost tastes like that was like mid-shelf tequila, and this is like bottom shelf tequila. Like two different tequilas.
Yeah, I don't even taste tequila. I mean, there's something in there, but
That's why I was like, it tastes like fermented pineapple. Like pineapple flavored tequila. This made it worse.
is
like-
this a 2? 2.
2. Some of those other drinks, the tequila, like the alcohol made them better, worse. Significantly worse.
I feel bad ending our Plaza de Coco on this because I feel like a lot of the other stuff was really good. There were a couple things I didn't like, but generally speaking, I liked everything.
This is the worst thing that we've had. But hey, overall, I think it's really, really good. They have a lot of awesome items. So, and it's adorable in here, so worth a visit.
All right. We've got just a couple more things in the park and a couple things out of the park.
And we're almost there.
And then we wrap it up. So we're going to power through, right? We haven't had too many ones today. I could have given that a 1 maybe, but I'll give it. I'll let it keep its 2.
I can keep it 2.
All right. Stay with us. We're almost done.
So close.
All right. It's loud in here.
It's very loud.
It's dark in here. And it's our last item, the DCA, the Witch's Hat Sundae.
So I'll come down to this. All right. This is your choice of ice cream in a cup with a Witch's Hat cone and seasonal toppings. And it's $11.79. We got vanilla just for the standard flavor.
It's the finest of the flavors.
I tried to get some of the chocolate fudge, but
it's basic. You can get it every day here. The difference is the Witch's Hat, I think.
Yeah. So we should really try that.
Want half of that?
Yep. Chocolate covered waffle cone.
Not mad at it.
Kind of no flavor. It's like semi-sweet cooking chocolate.
Seasonal topping looks like it's just some whipped cream.
Purple colored whipped cream. And is the fudge anything special?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's just really basic. It's their basic, like...
It's $12 for
I'm not going to come in here and bitch about the quality of, like, their standard sundae they have every day. Then they put a Witch's Hat on. It's not bad. It's delicious. You should get it. But they've done nothing special here except add a Witch's Hat to it. It's probably, we could have chosen weird flavors of ice cream, but they only have a few. So
yeah. 5? 6?
4. I mean, 4 or 5. It's just nothing special. It's good.
Yeah,
There's
that's
nothing
why
wrong
I'm
with
like,
the quality. I think they lose a point for like lack of originality.
yeah, it's like how do you rate something that's ice cream, hot fudge, and whipped cream? I mean, good. Would eat again.
I'm sure they have it every day here.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything new except the hat. So.
Yeah, I think 5 is good.
All right.
There we go.
All right.